listening to
Infirmary Media.
Did you hear that?
Infirmary Media.
Is anybody there?
Talking complete.
It's time for Blumpkin&Friends, starring your host, the Reverend Johnny Blumpkin.
Hey kids, I'm the Reverend Johnny Blumpkin, and with me here today is my friend,
Ivy.
and it's a Blumpkin&Friends Christmas special! Yay! Which is exciting because you love Christmas.
I do. I do.
Way too much.
No, it's a good amount.
Well, you went to Bentleyville again this year.
Every year.
Which is what? For people that don't know what that is, it's a big lit up Christmas village.
Mm-hmm.
You walk through it or drive through it?
Walk.
Okay. Unfortunately, they had some vandalism this year.
Yeah, I seen that. Sucked.
Fucking savages in this town.
Well, in Duluth.
Yeah. I am celebrating 1 year sweets free.
Sweets?
Sweets. I haven't eaten sweets in over a year.
I doubt that.
No cookies, cake, pie, none of that shit.
Nothing?
No. I indulge in a blueberry muffin or two from time to time, but I go for the no sugar added.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Or banana bread.
Banana bread's good.
It is, and it's not cake, which is important.
I suppose.
For those asshats out there that would split hairs and like, no, you can't have anything like that. You should just eat celery and watercress sandwiches.
Oh, really?
Watercress.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Coco.
Coco. Yeah.
A year ago, you and I did an episode about Coco, who is/was my stepdaughter's elf on the shelf. They were being little Bias this year, the three of them, Juice and Chi-Chi and Little E. So I took Coco and I hid her in a cabinet in the kitchen. And for a number of days, they go, "Where's Coco? Where did she go?" And I'm just like, I think she went back to the North Pole to tell Santa how naughty you've been. And they started sweating that shit.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They were nervous. And I forget what they pissed me off about so bad last weekend that I opened the door to the cabinet. I grabbed Coco around the throat. And I walked with her with my arm fully extended. I just went in front of him and just mic dropped Coco. Like, there she is. I touched her. Magic gone. Now keep in mind that Little E, since it's her elf, she clearly touches her but claims she doesn't.
Yeah.
She had tried to move her a number of times using kitchen tongs.
Kitchen tongs. Okay.
Or tongues, if you ask the Juice.
Okay.
She used tongues.
Tongues.
And Chi-Chi said, well, E used the tongy things and touched Coco, so that's why she went away. So they were trying to blame each other for it, which is totally the true spirit of Christmas.
Which is exactly what kids do.
As being a shitty little bia to your siblings. Well, before I gave Coco back, I took a picture of Coco. You may have seen it on either Twitter or Facebook.
I think I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I used my Verizon phone charging cord to fashion a noose. And I strung Coco up around her neck and hung her from the paper towel holder.
Yep. I did see that.
With a hashtag, snitches get stitches.
Excuse me, bitch?
Because she's always telling Santa who's naughty. Shut your fucking mouth and stop snitching.
Oh, God.
It's another dimension to why I don't like Elf on a Shelf. Other than last year, I got sick of hiding that stupid bitch in different places. This year, I sent her to that great big toy shop in the sky.
Yeah, it sounds like you did.
Would you ever do anything like that to a kid?
Strangle their toy in front of them?
Well, I didn't show them the hanging of Coco.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been a hard no. As far as giving them the fear of Santa, probably. If they're, being douchebags, of course.
See, I'm adamantly against Santa. I don't even mention him, really. And they get no gifts from Santa from me.
Oh, of course they don't.
They rationalize it that, well, you don't have a chimney, so Santa can't get in.
It's fair. That's
I'm
logical.
Like, okay, well, that's a good conclusion you came to there. I like that you did some problem solving to find a weird answer to satiate your own denial. Mm-hmm. But more so, I don't like lying to kids like that. It's fucking stupid because it's just a big angry letdown. And every year you're sitting there as they get older and older, you're under the gun that which kid on the playground is going to spoil it for them? Which cousin's going to say, "You're babies, you still believe in Santa?" Yeah.
Okay.
Or you're going to go to the mall and someone's going to go, "That's not the real Santa, he's a fake guy. You're stupid, stupid kids, you're stupid."
It ruins our innocence.
All children, no.
Come
Getting
on.
fingered by a priest ruins your innocence. Finding out about Santa just disappoints you and proves that adults can't be trusted.
No.
At all.
That's right there with finding out Santa isn't real. Right there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Because I'm still doing that tooth fairy dance with the juice.
See, exactly. You'll do the tooth fairy, but you won't do Santa?
I don't want to do the tooth fairy, but I can't take away everything at once. Or she may end up like Darlene.
You're
on
weaning her
Roseanne,
of disappointment?
But at a younger age, she's just going to be all snarly and fucking angsty and bitchy all the time. My dad said that there was no tooth fairy, no Santa Claus. Fucking worst day ever. Anyway, 4th grade starts tomorrow. So she's smoking at age 10 in that scenario.
Yeah. No, I caught that.
And
That's,
drinking coffee, like all day.
Black coffee.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Sounds terrible. Good luck.
Dear Santa, this year I know I've been kinda naughty. There was that time that I got caught pretending to be a towel boy on the U of M campus for the girls' volleyball team. All in good fun, right? And then there was the time that I took my bike through a car wash because I wanted to see what would happen. And then I also wore a Speedo during, and the pressure of the water blew off my Speedo. And everybody got a show. Sorry about that. I'm also sorry about that time that I pooped in my neighbor's yard. And I blamed it on the dog. Sorry, Gorilla. Sorry. It was me. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me, Santa, I would really appreciate it. And could you bring me a new feather boa and some GoBots? I like GoBots. Also, I would like some new sunglasses and one of those hand motorized shaver thingies for shaving my head. You know, those things are like a handle with 4 little rotating heady thing. I don't know. If I can have the elves make it, I don't know. So that I can look nice and snazzy like a cue ball like always. Because when I go on TV and make appearances, I want to look presentable for the media. If you bring me that, I will leave you in addition to the regular cookie plate, including peanut butter Hershey Kiss cookies and snickerdoodles. I would also like to leave you a present. I can't tell you what it is, but I promise you that if you use it, it will make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus, just like me. Your friend, the Body. P.S. If you could get that jogger from across the street to drop the restraining order, it would also be good, because right now I can't do any volunteer football coaching.
What up, Ninja? You're listening to Blumpkin&Friends.
Did you do a lot of shopping this year?
Not as much as previous years, no, because of my trip.
We'll get into the trip in a little bit here. I want to hear more about that.
I figured.
I did all my shopping in 2 days.
Yeah.
In a combined hour. Unless you want to count that yesterday, Christmas Eve, I stopped by Target and bought something for the wife finally.
How considerate.
Well, she said don't get me anything, and I'm not going to not get her anything.
Yeah, that's not what that means exactly.
But I always just kind of wait, like our anniversary present. I didn't give it to her until a few weeks after anniversary. Because I stopped into a antique shop in Stillwater and found this beautiful necklace I thought she would like with this green stone, which she really liked. And I'm like, I could get you anything, or I could wait until I find something nice.
Right.
It's still going to mean the same. She got a 2018 snow globe with 2 foxes, because she likes foxes. The foxes are us.
Foxes, okay.
It plays some Christmas song. The one next to it on the shelf played the New Year's song, even though it clearly on the bottom sticker said a Christmas song.
Okay.
The kids got some dolls, some doll clothes, some Hot Wheels. I bought them each a Mario Brothers beanie. One of the princesses. They each got a different princess. And the baby got Bowser, which is twice the size of all the princesses.
That's neat.
Because she's the littlest one.
Makes sense. I like that.
eBay and Target. Only places I shopped.
Yeah. All I went to was Target this year.
But this week, as we've been getting into the holiday, I actually had to turn up the cheeriness, even though I didn't want to. There's a number of family activities I have to go to now that I'm married.
Yeah.
One being on the 23rd, which was Sunday, which is actually Festivus.
But festive? What?
You don't know what Festivus is?
No.
Seinfeld.
Oh, I haven't watched that in a long time.
Festivus, a holiday for the rest of us. For people that don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or all that, they have Festivus.
Yeah, that's definitely your holiday right there.
And it's the 23rd.
Perfect. I'll remember
So that day we were going to go to her cousin's house, and they have twin girls who are 9 or 10, and then a son who's 6. And we go there every year before Christmas Eve and celebrate. But the day wasn't so cheery. As much as I tried to keep an open mind about it, the morning, the calm was shattered by the sound of the baby screaming.
Okay.
And it was because she somehow got her hand trapped underneath the ladder to the bunk bed in their room.
Oh.
And I got varying accounts of what happened from my stepdaughter, who said that, oh yeah, it was hanging crooked and she got her hand underneath it. I'm like, really? And nobody stepped on it? No, nothing? Because if you look, imagine that you've got your pinky, ring, and middle finger kind of curled in, like you're trying to make a fist with your thumb, and your index fingers pointing at an angle like this. Does that look natural to you?
No.
It's shooting off and making an almost 76-degree angle from my thumb.
Yeah.
I thought she dislocated it.
Oh, man.
And she was screaming and wouldn't let me touch it. So then I physically picked up my stepdaughter and I screamed in her face about how she's no longer allowed to have the baby in her room by herself. Then I tossed her up on her bunk and said, here's my phone. We're going to urgent care. You can stay home alone.
Okay.
And then I grabbed the baby. Then I quick pulled her finger. It didn't make a snap like a knuckle. But just in case it was dislocated, I pulled it to see if it would
realign.
Jostle back into place. That's what football coaches do. And they're like, all right, pussy, get back out there and make the game-winning play. I didn't say that to her.
Yeah. She don't need to.
Because she's 1.5.
Learn those words yet.
And we went to urgent care, and we ended up not needing an x-ray.
Nice.
Because they didn't think it was broken, thankfully.
Well, that's good at least. Baby casts are awful to maintain.
Well, right. And I'm like, if her hand is all fucked up, that's the hand she grabs and writes with.
Yeah.
And eats with.
It's like she's still growing, so it might mess up the growth and stuff.
Yeah, and if it's like broken and then they need to put a pin or something, I was just, all scenarios of anger were running through my head. Yeah. And if you see these scratches on my knuckle here, not that one, that was karate. This one here. Mm-hmm. At some point I'm going to need a new bedroom door for the baby and my stepdaughter.
Nice.
I punched a door repeatedly.
Men do that, yeah.
To emphasize my anger.
Jesus.
So she knew that I meant business.
Yeah, because yelling in her face was not the business.
Yeah, normally when I yell at her, she just is like, meh. Just like a total snooty little bitch. Nah, and then she stomps off. And I just want to scream, fuck you, at the back of her head. And she's 8, but fuck you.
God.
For real. At the tail end of Festivus and all the crazy, the house we were at, with all the people, there was gift giving for the kids, all the cousins.
Okay.
I asked repeatedly to start it earlier. It did not happen because I had to have them home by 6.
Okay. Yeah.
So I had to have them home by 6 to
The beast.
So I'm fucking just gritting my teeth as they start the present giving at 5:30.
Nice.
I'm like, T-minus 10 minutes till we are in jackets and out the door. I threw their jackets at them and said, you're opening your gifts with your jacket and hat on. I don't care. And then they did what they always do. Okay, oldest goes first. I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ! You are going to get me screamed at. I do everything in my power to not fight with
The beast.
Or I sincerely try to not fight with her. And I jump through all kinds of insane hoops just to keep things calm, and it still doesn't work, which is not a testament to anything I do, I feel. And she's got holiday rage. So I got him home by 6:09 and did not get screamed at.
Oh.
So that was nice.
Yeah. Christmas miracle.
And then I went back to the house where we were having the monstrous family get-together. Mm-hmm. and I get back in time for dinner. And at the end of the night, we're about to leave, and one of the kids comes running upstairs. There's water leaking downstairs in their basement.
Yeah.
Their fridge hose had sprung a leak and started dripping down the wall. And it was pooling above a closet in the basement and running all over. It was fucking nuts.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Christmas calamity. Kid almost breaks her hand and then a fucking fridge leaks. Did you do anything for Festivus on Sunday?
No.
Because you have no idea what it is.
Yeah, well, that and I don't think anybody else I know knows what that is, so there wouldn't have been anything for me to do anyways for that.
No, thank you for making me feel old. Fuck. What about Christmas Eve? What'd you do for Christmas Eve?
Work.
What?
Yeah, I worked. I volunteered.
At your new job?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you don't waitress at all anymore, right?
No, not until I come back from my trip. I'll probably look for another serving job part-time. I get bored.
Well, I mean, you got to work. You got to pay your rent, and how else are you going to afford all of those black pants?
I don't need any more.
But they got to wear out eventually.
Not yet. I got some that I've had for like 4 years, 5 years.
Leggings last that long?
Still hanging on tight.
Even, giggity. Even with like friction of walking around and sitting on stuff and scooting in
That's
your car.
why I pay extra for the good ones. If I buy them from like Walmart or Target, places like that, the seams will come out because from my thighs rubbing. But other than that, I buy really expensive ones and the seams have last.
Do you think it's possible to fart a hole through leggings? To blow the butt stitch?
Possibly. I mean, cheap leggings. Yeah, like one trip through the dryer and there's a hole in them for sure for cheap leggings.
Well, my Christmas Eve, once again, I was like, thankfully the baby's hand was not broken and her finger wasn't dislocated. So I'm going to put on a happy face.
You're right. Try again.
And then we got to the point where it was finally time to go to my sister-in-law and brother's house because we do that side. Like, it's the same side as my wife's cousin. We all see each other on the Sunday. Okay. And then we just do us and our kids and my in-laws, my mother and father-in-law. So there's like 15 of us. It's way smaller. Festivus night, it was like 40 of us. It was fucking chaos.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
But wouldn't you know it? Tragedy strikes again.
All right.
Right before I'm about to go, I check my work phone. There's an email. One of my clients died.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned that. That's terrible.
Yes, he dropped dead. In the bathroom. Yeah, that was a phone call that was fun to make right before we're going to leave. The wife's like, okay, we got to go. I'm like, hold on. One of my clients fucking died. I got to call his residence. Yeah, it was kind of sad.
That's not something you want to get a call for, especially not on Christmas Eve.
Well, and it was extra bad because he had been having some health problems, but we thought that we were tackling it. Obviously not, so I'm waiting on the autopsy to find out what the fuck happened. But Christmas Eve, vulnerable adult, dead.
Terrible.
Humbug.
Yeah, that's definitely a Debbie Downer.
But then we went to the in-laws' house.
Yeah.
The house where we got married. The Juice tried bacon.
Like real bacon?
Yes.
Like did she like take a bite and swallow it?
It was a cracker that was fried and then wrapped in bacon. And she ate the whole thing.
Oh my God.
And she's a vegetarian.
Praise the bacon gods.
Well, see, there's a hiccup in this.
Why?
I told her it was tree bark and tofu.
What?
You're a little messed up for that.
I felt bad, but I'm like, I gotta see. Because if she doesn't like totally throw up her entire colon after this.
Something in her head is saying meat is bad.
Yeah. I don't eat animals. Animals are our friends. I'm not a meatitarian.
Yeah, my sister went through something like that for a while. It was like a mind game of sorts, but it was more limited. It wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm a vegetarian. It was fries aren't potatoes. I don't like potatoes situation. She's.
I mean, fries aren't potatoes.
She sweared up and down, like would throw tantrums because we'd try to tell her, like, hey, you like potatoes, eat these different types of potatoes, like eat these. And she said she would cry, she would scream, throw a tantrum. She'd be like, no, I don't like potatoes. I only like French fries. And we're like, hate to break it to you, but French fries are potatoes. Completely ruined that child.
Yeah.
She's wrecked.
And dicks don't taste like chocolate.
No, they don't.
So it was a good time. We all sat around. I tricked the juice into eating meat. They were going to watch Home Alone 2 because we watched Home Alone 1 a few days ago.
No.
And I said, oh, I wonder how fast in the movie we get to see the pigeon lady. So for the next 10 minutes into the movie, here's Chi-Chi. Where's Mrs. Pigeon? I want to see Mrs. Pigeon. Where's Mrs. Pigeon? Her name's not fucking Mrs. Pigeon. She's a broad that lives in a park with fucking pigeons all over, all right? She's the pigeon lady. God damn it.
Right.
We didn't get to watch the movie.
No.
Because dinner happened.
Oh, dinner's good. That's a good interruption.
And then it was present time.
Yes.
Which was fucking chaos, by the way.
Usually is.
Kids do their thing and then they fuck off and it's adult gift giving time.
Right.
And of course we go, youngest to oldest, they always do this shit. Can we just fucking all unwrap all the shit at once and get it over with?
Right.
So one of the things I got was a book, an encyclopedia of useless knowledge. I'm like, oh, this is good because I already am one. But maybe there's extra shit.
That's a good gift for you.
Somebody's like, oh, you can use that for BS trivia. That someone was my wife because nobody else in the room knows what BS trivia is.
Right. That's fair.
And then I got a weighted blanket.
Yeah. Those are nice.
I've never had one before.
They just started. I mean, they're not new, but they're new to like the public as far as like social media. They've started to make a name for themselves.
Everybody's jizzing their pants about these 12-pound blankets.
Yeah, I want one. I'm not sure. I think I can order one on Amazon.
I think you can order one anywhere or go to Kohl's.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen something about.
Or maybe they have them at Walmart. And while you're there, you can pick up that copy of the full DVD series of Courage the Cowardly Dog that you said you were going to get. That I bet you didn't go buy yet.
Already did.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
3 DVDs in already.
Jesus. I figured that was when I told you that you were saying that and then you'd be too busy. But I'm impressed that you went the next day like you said.
It was a couple days later just because I worked late those next few days after you sent me that. But I did go get it. They only had 2 left at the Fridley one, so I went in there. I called them. I was like, put one of them on hold. I'm coming.
Put one of them on hold.
Just in case.
In case another white girl that was born in the 90s wants the whole DVD series set of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
2 left. It makes me nervous.
No. Stomach gurgles while I'm stuck in traffic make me nervous.
No, I'm really good at holding that stuff. I can, like, push it back up a little bit.
Yeah, well, you don't have a prostate, and you're much younger than I am, so
yeah,
that you've never shit your pants by accident because your butthole was sick of holding it in.
No, I have not.
That's happened to me.
Yep.
When I was about your age.
Well, my butt is stronger than yours.
Maybe. Maybe. You try holding in a giant shit for 45 minutes in traffic.
I've done it.
While driving?
Yeah.
And no poos came out?
No. No streaks, no nothing.
You go to hell.
Sorry.
Your tight anus.
It's one solid one, let me tell you.
Note to the audience, Ivy is like a dolphin. Watertight.
Yep. Watertight.
Was not the reaction I was hoping for. You're saying,
no, yeah. I could, no, I was not going to go any farther with that.
Weighted blanket.
Weighted blanket.
I haven't used it yet, but I'm curious that if I put it on me, is it going to weigh so much that it holds my farts in? Like under the blanket all night? Is it going to trap the farts? And in the morning when I fucking get up, I peel it back, and this cloud of just brown death comes out like somebody's opening a fucking mummy sarcophagus?
No. Just because gas has many ways of escaping. It just matters in time of escaping faster. It's not plastic. If you saran wrap yourself, I will guarantee you your fart will hold in there. But
that sounds like a bet.
Go right ahead. I will
long.
love that if you prove me right.
Well, it only works if you're there, like, when I wrap myself and then you come back
no,
the next
I don't
want
to smell it. I'll just...
That's the hitch. You got to do it.
No. I do not want to be there for the unraveling. It sounds like a terrible end of my side. Doesn't feel like a win-win for me.
So I got all my presents, and then we got stuff, and then we went home, and then everybody went to bed, and then I put their presents in gift bags because I wasn't wrapping. Mm-hmm. 3 gift bags. I'm like, plunk, 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 done. Fucking A. Went to bed. Thought I wasn't going to get interrupted till morning. Somewhere's around 1:30 in the morning, the juice comes in to go to the bathroom. And then when she's going to leave, she's being very quiet, very considerate, but I heard her close the bathroom door, say, open an eye, and then I watch her in the dark walk face first into the edge of my bedroom door.
It made you giggle, didn't it?
No, I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, okay, come here, okay. Just be more careful. Good night. Love you. Don't come in for a few hours. I had to have him home this morning at 9 a.m. to give him back to
The beast.
That was the deal. So she comes to wake me up at 8:05.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fucking eat cereal. Quick, get to the table. I'm like, Chi-Chi, get your ass in there. What are you eating? I have a tummy ache. I don't want to eat. Let's do presents. I'm like, no, fucking eat. Nobody wants to eat. Everybody wants to do presents. They did presents. They were fine. Nobody cried, complained, or were jealous. I was worried that if I gave the juice, the Beanie Princess Peach and Chi-Chi Beanie Rosalina, that if I gave Beanie Princess Daisy to my stepdaughter, she'd feel like the stepdaughter. But she didn't complain so far.
Okay, well, that's good.
Mainly because when I screamed at her the other day in her face, I said, I'm taking your presents back to the store. But my wife said no. And then I brought him to
The beast.
And then I got home. And then she says, where's the Christmas dresses? And then I brought those to
The beast.
And then I got home. And then I took a nap.
You're lucky I didn't get a nap.
I took a nap and then I ate breakfast. I took another nap. I got up. I bummed around. I wrote some song lyrics. This is me officially announcing that I'm writing an all Christmas themed EP.
Oh, boy.
So it'll be somewhere between 4 and 5 songs.
You better not ruin Christmas for me.
Oh, I'm going to ruin the shit out of Christmas for you.
Not. I won't listen to it then.
It's called Merry Fucking Christmas. Fucking spelled with a PH because it radio.
Oh, okay. I'm catching some similarities to a text from earlier.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Catching the drift.
Whenever I throw it on there, it's only for me and Graham. Everybody else is just kind of like in the audience observing the joke. Merry fucking Christmas. I'm working on a song called You'll Log on Your Face.
Oh, man.
Another one called Fuck You Christmas.
That one hurts my feelings.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll just do another one called Bah Fucking Humbug or something like that. And then another one that's like Knockin' to Boots by the Christmas Tree.
Okay, that one doesn't sound too bad.
It's about sex by the Christmas tree. I wasn't sure if your generation knew what knockin' to boots meant.
I know what knocking the boots is.
Okay.
And as far as I'm concerned, it's probably one of my fantasies next to a Christmas tree.
Really?
I like Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bryce is going to rub one out looking at his Christmas tree.
You should see some of the stuff I've shared on Facebook lately.
Why? Oh, you mean like the chick with the lights wrapped around her ass twerking?
Yeah. Christmas lights.
Well,
It's
when you
great.
say it that way, it makes it sound like you're sharing personal, sexually themed photos of yourself in naughty costumes.
No, I get in trouble if I do that. If I share other people's daughters, it's fine.
Why? How do you get in trouble?
Because I have my family on Facebook.
And?
My dad doesn't want to see that stuff.
Why the fuck are you friends with your dad on Facebook?
I'm an open book.
I guess.
What do I gotta be scared of?
I don't know. Apparently your dad's seen your butt in a costume.
Yeah, but I don't post stuff like that on internet anyways. The internet is forever.
Internet's forever. Merry fucking Christmas.
That's fair.
It should be done in time for Valentine's Day. Or Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Remember that, because I'm going to drop all the songs at once.
Okay. Okay.
It's a Christmas EP
Well, I'm gonna keep my
mixtape.
tree up until you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Deal. You have to do that now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to try to not get it done in time, so you have to keep it up longer.
Perfect. And it's because I've been working on a way to allow me to keep it up.
That's your reason? You're just going to piggyback on my laziness and procrastination in writing?
Yep. I just gotta say it's a bet and just hope for the best.
Well, I am going to watch a bunch of Christmas-themed Pornhub videos and get writing.
Perfect.
And now, Jeremy Irons raps.
Yeah, I got something to say about Saint Nick. Fuck that hoe, he never brought jack shit. No toys, candy canes, just a lump of coal. So I eat it. Because there ain't nothing in the cupboards. So I'll be quick and brief. All I need for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I got mine kicked out my mouth. I need a few new ones, could you help me out?
That was Jeremy Irons raps.
Hi, it's the body, and you're listening to Blumpkin&Friends.
So you talked about you're taking a Christmas trip.
Yes, of sorts.
To where?
New York.
To do what?
See the giant Christmas tree.
And where's the tree at?
The Rockefeller by the skating rink. Big old Christmas tree.
It is. I read that it averages between 69 and 100 feet tall.
This one, I looked into it because I like Christmas trees. I looked into it. It came from these two lesbian couples, or just one couple. I'm not really sure how.
This year's tree came from a lesbian couple with a tree farm?
Yeah, they had like a bunch of land, and this tree, I think, when they got the house handed down to them or something like that.
From other lesbians?
Probably not. I don't think so. I think it was one of their family members, but...
So lesbians are not like Smurfs?
No.
Okay.
No, yep, no.
They're like regular people?
Definitely regular people, yeah.
Good to know.
Yep, I'm glad you learned. Yeah, so they had this tree in their family for a really long time, and obviously, they decided to donate it to New York, the city of New York, for their display.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's huge. I think they named it Shelby. That's the thing girls do.
They named a fucking tree?
Yeah, we like to name things.
Why?
My car's name is Francis.
Why Francis?
Off of Deadpool. Because I don't like the name Wade. Rhymes with Wayne. And I don't like Waynes.
Why? Wayne Gretzky, Wayne Brady, Wayne from Wayne's World.
I just personally, I know a few Waynes, and they're not cool people. So.
Wayne Static, he's dead.
It's just a personal thing. Not like, all these other Waynes. No, it's a personal thing. I don't like Wayne. I don't want to be close to Wayne, so I couldn't do Wade, so I did Francis.
That's like me with Nancy's.
Yeah.
I don't mean a lot of Nancy's I like.
No, that's one of those things. It's like, the name kind of just triggers bad feelings.
So aside from seeing the tree, are you going to go skating there?
No, I actually don't know how to ice skate. My mom was supposed to teach me, but she decided to do meth instead. So I never...
Oh my god, I think I just got another fucking song idea. That's
Great.
Awesome.
All right, well, stop scratching.
My headphones are making my head itchy. I'm not scratching my brain to get the ideas in it. This is going to be great. This is like the follow-up to Your Mama Pooped Her Pants.
Cool. I was excited to see what you come up with.
Which, by the way, when I tell people it's a song about somebody's mom who poops their pants and is not allowed in Cub Foods, and that they do the shopping for them, they're like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, no, it's a real fucking story. It really happened to my friend's mom. What?
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah. Yeah, so I never learned how to ice skate, and it's really busy there because New York is super populated. So I have this really big fear for some reason. Like, it's just a scenario that keeps happening that I think is going to happen if I go ice skating without knowing how to ice skate. And it's that I'm going to fall and somebody's going to run me over with their skate and cut my head off. Like, that's what I'm scared of.
Ice skates are not like machetes, all right? Unless you're going to ice skate in an indoor rink in Mexico.
As a
where the
kid,
cartels are.
I watched too much of Blades of Glory.
Jesus Christ.
So my irrational fear of getting my head chopped off by an ice skate is mainly blamed to that movie.
Fuck that movie. You should see this video of back in the day. There was a hockey player, I forget his name, but a wayward skate sliced his neck up and he almost bled to death on the ice.
See, that's what I'm scared of.
Okay, but people aren't going to be like doing fucking figure skating.
They could be.
Triple sow cows and twirling with their leg out.
It doesn't have to be figure skating. I could just be a roadblock and they could just hit me.
I'd be more worried about getting my fingers sliced off.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just my head. I don't know.
Oh, it's just my head.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Or I think the bigger word would be losing your footing, going backwards, smacking your head on the ice, and ending up retarded.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean...
So much for booty shaking videos if you're a vegetable with a bike helmet on.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do much of that, huh?
Right. And what are you going to tell Boo Boo Baby? Nothing, because you can't talk anymore. You just drool and shit yourself.
Start at square one.
So I think you'll be wearing a lot of sweatpants.
Yeah.
From Walmart. And no more leggings. Or Wrangler jeans for her.
I'll choose the sweatpants.
Well, you won't be choosing because you'll be a vegetable.
I'll find a way.
You'll find a way?
Yeah.
You like gonna be like Stephen Hawking? You're just gonna fucking use a control board to say what you want to say, even though you can't talk anymore, and then a number of blinks equals yes or no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And then your caretakers will take advantage of you.
That's fine.
They're gonna rub your what? They go to change my diaper and I get fingered. It works out for everybody.
Who else is gonna do me? I'm like Gimp.
Mentally, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think you can pretty much write off sexual congress.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, there is. And then the law gets involved for abuse of a vulnerable adult. Unless you find a gentleman who wants to marry you and take care of you. But then you gotta wonder, like, are those kind-hearted people, or do they play the kind-hearted card and they just like fucking invalids who can't fight back, and then everything is just dry anal, just all the time. He just tears your asshole because he's fucking you in the cornhole with no lube.
Yeah.
This took a weird turn.
Yeah, that did. It sounds like you thought about that.
No, it just came to mind just now.
That's scary.
So in addition to seeing the tree, what else are you gonna do in New York City?
I'm gonna eat a lot of pizza. Find the best pizza.
Oh my god, are you gonna find the Ninja Turtles?
No, I don't want to go anywhere near New York sewers.
Well, there's rats like everywhere.
I know.
Have fun with that.
I had rats.
These aren't your fucking pet store
I know
rats,
they're not pet
Ivy.
store rats.
These are brown rats, and they will give you all kinds of disease.
They're like small cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are you going to bring weapons to fend them off?
No, I'm just going to leave them alone.
What if they don't leave you alone? They fucking attack people. They chase people.
Well, I get my cardio in then.
You get your cardio in, running on the icy streets of New York City.
Yeah.
Slipping, hitting your head on a curb, and then you get your face half chewed off by a rat, and then you're an invalid with brain damage and a bike helmet and a fucked up face. Good luck finding love then.
Sounds cool. It's a good story, though. It's a good story to tell.
Oh, yeah.
If I can
I'll
get it
have
out.
to get one of those like stairway chair lifts to bring you up and down so you can moan and drool into the microphone next time you're on the show after you get the brain damage.
Those stair lifts were like on my Christmas list.
Were they?
Yeah.
I didn't know I wanted this for Christmas until I saw it on the internet yesterday. They have a Christmas sweater with Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter shooting fireballs Hadouken style, but there's no fireball. It's a snowflake. I want it. I don't want Christmas sweaters, but I want that Christmas sweater.
Yeah. I mean, you really only need one. One good one. One really good one.
And then you also said that you're staying for a week and you're going to watch the ball drop.
Yep. At Times Square.
Okay. Can I give you a recommendation?
Like everybody else?
Keep your money wrapped tightly and stick it down your panties.
Yeah.
So you don't get robbed.
Pickpockets, I know.
Yeah. I mean, if they're picking your pocket that way, then they're not just pickpockets. Those are hot pockets.
Those are hopefully hot pockets. I don't need her to get cold.
You wear leggings.
You'd be surprised. They're not like super thick. They don't keep out wind.
They don't keep out wind.
I need windbreakers.
Why?
To wear over my leggings. Then I'm sealed. Completely sealed.
I guess. Then you also look like you're going skiing in Aspen in 1998.
I'm there for a good time, okay?
Wow. This just in, single gentleman in NYC. Ivy's coming to town and she's looking for a good time, doesn't care where she finds it, apparently. Whether it's rats, a skating rink where she gets her neck sliced open, or cold hands trying to touch her yum-yum and stealing all her money.
Please don't steal my money.
Okay. Don't sexually assault her in Times Square, but just don't take the money.
Just don't take my money.
I mean, I guess you could put it in your bra, but...
Things get lost in there. Women should not put anything in their bra anymore.
What gets lost in your bra?
There was a point in time where I thought that women had to wear a bra all the time, like even when you were sleeping. So there was like I was younger, so I didn't shower every day.
Gross.
Your kids don't shower every day.
My kids are 8 and 5 and they don't fucking wear bras. You're talking about
Yeah.
having tits and not showering, and all that boob sweat builds up and just gets funky.
Well, I don't remember what I was doing for the day, but I just remember that I went to go take a shower, and after I had taken off my top and stuff, I heard something hit the floor, and it was a penny. And I was like, where the fuck did that come from? So like I'm looking all over, and I look on the side of my boob, and Abe Lincoln is printed
There's an imprint on your boob?
Yeah, of Abe Lincoln. Because it was a penny. I was like, that is so awesome.
Not like M&M's where it's like, what is this fucking weird chocolate on my tits?
No, I don't really eat candy. I don't really like chocolate.
If you want to find a man, you need to not sleep with a bra on. Or a shirt on.
Why are they finding me in that state?
Well, by then you're in a relationship. But if you want to keep a man...
Oh, keep. Okay. Not find. Keep.
Find a keeper.
Find a keep.
To rephrase it, if you want to find a man and keep him, sleep topless.
Okay.
So that way, when you roll over in the middle of the night, if you wake him up, he can sneak a peek at your hooters.
Okay. I'll lock that in the vault. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. And if you sleep all the way naked, it's way easier to just initiate sex at random when you're half awake.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a cat burglar like that.
I'm sure you are.
I'm not even fully awake and I'm touching a vagina. Wake up, I'm like, oh shit, I'm touching. All right, this is happening.
Ta-da!
Yeah, and I'm inside you.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Why would I say that?
Surprise,
motherfucker!
Yeah, gotta keep it spicy.
I gotta make it sound like it's prison too, apparently.
Hey, whatever fancy.
Well, have fun on your trip.
I will.
But before you go, we gotta get that brain working.
Oh, great.
We've reached the point in the show when it's time to play a game.
It's time to play bullshit trivia on Blumpkin&Friends.
I'm probably gonna lose, so let's get this going.
You will be playing BS Trivia. The last time you played, you scored a 3.
Sounds about right.
Out of 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna encourage you to do better than that this time. All right, you gotta do better.
I try.
Okay, BS Trivia.
Okay.
10 questions. They may have an answer. They may not have an answer. I've been known to award a half a point for creativity.
Okay.
I do not have a starting buzzer, so I have a pen. Question number 1. Spell Festivus.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a fucking question.
Festifites?
I don't even know what you just said.
I don't know
It's like
either.
Feastativus.
Feast.
I'm pretty sure you said T-I-T. Or T-I-F. Tifitifus.
Tifitifus, yeah.
Wrong.
Okay.
Festivus. Festivus.
Oh. I see, I thought that V was an F, and I thought you were just saying it weird, so...
No.
Okay,
no.
All right. I
like the word festive. We're not Scandinavians. We don't say festif. Question number 2. Okay. How many total gifts are given in the 12 days of Christmas?
12.
Wrong.
What?
Every day there's a gift given, right? And you would think that you're just, 12 different gifts, but you add up all the 12 plus the 11 plus the 10 plus the 9 all the way to 1. Mm-hmm. No, every day. So if you get to the 12th day of Christmas, you're getting 12 whatever the fucks plus 11 plus 10. Every day you're getting all those gifts again. Grand total, 364 gifts.
I never got 364 gifts.
Right. I mean, you got Abe Lincoln pressed on your tit.
Yeah.
But no 364 gifts.
God, I'm missing out.
Hot Pockets.
Next.
Question number 3. What did Ralphie want for Christmas in A Christmas Story?
I don't remember, all the logistics of it, but it was like a rifle gun.
A rifle gun.
He wanted a gun of sorts, but I can't remember all the details of it to a T.
What kind of gun?
I told you. That's all I know.
A type of rifle gun.
Yeah.
It was a Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a half a point.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
You got half of it. Question number 4. Kris Kringle is known for bringing presents to children who are good. Mm-hmm. What is Krampus known for?
Doesn't he, kill the kids or something like that?
I'll accept it. It's punishing bad kids. I'm going to give you that one.
Well, that's what the theme of that movie was. Krampus was just killing everybody.
Fun fact, last weekend I made the Juice and Little E watch Krampus.
Wow. That's low. That's
Why?
low of you.
There's no actual death. It's all like off-screen insinuated.
Terrible.
It's very Hitchcockian because you don't see it.
Kills the spirit.
Question number 5. True or false? Secret Santa is a Western tradition.
True.
That is correct.
Yes.
I like that you barely said it out loud because you were so nervous you were wrong.
I usually am. That's why.
Does my hair look nice? Did that feel good? Do you like the dinner I made you?
Accurate.
Happy Valentine's Day?
Everything's a question.
Question number 6. Lower Rotten Tomatoes score. Jingle All the Way or Medea's Christmas?
Medea's Christmas.
Wrong.
What?
Jingle All the Way, 16%.
Oh.
Medea's Christmas, 20%.
I am offended.
I'm shocked myself.
Terrible.
Question number 7. Name 4 of Santa's reindeer.
Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Rudolph, if you count him. Somebody? Are there any of those?
We
right?
only needed 4, but you kept going, and then went Rudolph.
Well, some people count him, some people don't because they're rude.
Okay, I'm giving you that one. Well, you've already outpaced your previous performance by a half a point,
Fuck yeah.
with 3 more to go. Question number 8. Here's the equalizer. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
God damn it.
It's topical. It's the only clue I'm given.
Wait, what? Topical?
It's topical, as in related to the topic we discussed.
North Pole?
Wrong.
Balls.
That I wanted to go North Pole, but I'm like, that's the easy one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just fucking softball it over the plate for you. She's actually at Rockefeller Center picking pockets.
Okay.
I wrote that before you got here. Isn't that ironic?
A little bit. It's kind of scary.
Question number 9. Which former Batman played a snowman in 1998's Jack Frost?
Oh, fuck.
It's not his name.
No, it's not. Shit.
You have Tourette's all of a sudden?
That's how I think. Fuck, shit! Damn it. I can't remember his name right now. Yeah.
It's Michael Keaton.
Of
The
course.
same one that was Beetlejuice.
Of course it
Which you know because you were sexy Beetlejuice for Halloween last year.
Yep, and I own the movie. I just don't know actors' names. I just want to keep them as their character.
Question 10.
Okay.
Here's where you can take it home. What year did the live-action Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas come out?
What? Repeat that again.
What year did the live-action Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas come out?
Fucking tits.
The Jim Carrey one.
Ah.
Really fucking tits?
I ain't gonna get this year, man. I'm not gonna do it. It's like 2002?
No, it's 2000.
Balls. Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn
For
it.
reals. Well, you got 3.5,
I knew it was in 2000s. But...
so you did better than tying your all-time low score.
Woo.
That's a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. I gotta put on the pile.
Put it...
Oh, my back. Oh, God. Yeah, shut up. Why are you making that fucking face? You're like that Grinch teeth thing you're doing. Like you're trying to smile.
It's festive.
You're going to think it's so festive if there's snakes on your plane when you go to New York.
I've had snakes. I like snakes.
Not on a plane. And there's no Samuel L. Jackson there to help you.
So the difference is I also like babies on a plane. Not many people do.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm that person.
All right, well, try to not get raped and killed.
Those two, I'm pretty confident in myself.
Or kidnapped, because I feel like your dad's not going to be like Liam Neeson level in Taken and find them and kill them.
No, he'll threaten behind the bar.
I have a very particular set of skills, and it's...
Can I have a shot of whiskey?
No.
I will find you.
And I gotta poop. That's how I imagine it would go with your dad.
Oh. Yeah. No, whiskey's not it. He farts a lot, like aggressive.
Like aggressive.
They're cheek slappers every time. It's like borderline scary. He's waking up. He wakes himself up. He wakes up the house sometimes. Like the roommate, she sleeps downstairs in her room, And she said one time he woke her up from farting so loud. And then when she came out of her room to see what that noise was, he woke himself up too and looked at her and was like, "Was that you?"
Was that you?
So she went back to bed.
Close your legs, bitch. Quit waking me up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interact with the show on Twitter at Blumpkin Show. That is at Blumpkin Show. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/group/Blumpkin and Friends. We are on iTunes and on Podbean at blumpkinshow.podbean.com. Don't yawn.
I was trying to be quiet.
For original songs, go to soundcloud.com/BlumpkinMusic. And for related shows from the network I'm on, go to infirmary.org for Infirmary Media Podcasts. I'm the Reverend Johnny Blumpkin.
And I'm Ivy.
Good night.
Yeah. You know, girl, it's that time of the year again where I have to buy you a present. But I'm fucking poor.
It's okay, Slum. I can handle your mom.
It's Christmas time and I'm all alone. Got no presents, no beer, no dro. These kids keep fucking when we string them from the lights, pull them up the chimney in the middle of the night, and fuck your Christmas time.
It's Christmas time again and I hate my life. I'm stuck with some family that I don't even like. They give me all these presents that can suck my dick, while they're getting all these gifts that are cool as shit. Well, fuck that. This year is gonna be different. I gotta bring a gift that'll fucking ruin your Christmas. And no Saint Nick, I remember the past. I'll take your naughty nice list and wipe my ass.
Fuck the eggnog, I'ma trace it with vodka. Mistletoe don't know, let me stick my tongue down your throat. While we ride my sleigh on the way to the liquor store, we can forget about it tomorrow, it's almost a new year. I put my balls on forehead, singing jingle bells all the way. Hey, it looks like Uncle Slumby drank too much like always, but I don't care, it's almost Christmas Day. Christmas time and I'm all alone. Got no presents, no beer, no dro. Kids keep fucking when we string them from the lights, pull them up the chimney in the middle of the night, and fuck your Christmas time. All I want for Christmas is my girl to stop whining. Ship her off to Santa Yule tides and tidings. Tide things up under the tree, kicking it with simple shit, listening to Greaves, mini-me's. Fuck that Justin Biebs though. Old Saint Nick, we toked and joked, yo. Brought the drummer boy so he can bang. Oh, we go rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Let me slide down your chimney or put it in your mouth. It's cold outside, but you're hot like the South. So give me that gift, unwrap that hatch. You'll wake up alone with semen in a snatch. But that's not all, you got a gift by the tree. It's a video I took when you were blowing me, with a note to let you know I'll upload it for free, so the whole world can see what a whore you can be. Merry Christmas, bitch! Alright guys, it's time for
How you
presents.
do that there? How you do that there? How you do that there?
I just found the gifts.
How you do that there?
It's time for presents.
Oh,
Do we guys just stop it? It's time for presents. Will you shut up? Shut up!
It's Christmas time and I'm all alone. Got no presents, no beer, no dro. Kids keep fucking when we string them from the lights, pull them up the chimney in the middle of the night, and fuck your Christmas time. It's Christmas time and I'm so alone. Got no presents, no beer,
kids keep fucking with me, string 'em up the lights, pun 'em up the chimney in the middle of the night, and fuck your Christmas time.